Why is CSM an option in PC BIOS settings? Imagine building a gaming PC and wondering why your BIOS has so many options. One of those options is called Compatibility Support Module, or CSM. You might see it and ask, why is this even here? Well, let's break it down. CSM is there to help your computer work smoothly with older hardware and software. It acts like a translator between the new UEFI firmware and the older BIOS systems. Most modern computers use UEFI, which stands for Unified Extensible Firmware Interface. It's faster, more secure, and has better features than the traditional BIOS. But some older devices, operating systems, or boot drives might not support UEFI. That's where CSM comes in. Enabling CSM allows your system to boot using legacy BIOS methods, which can be necessary for certain hardware or software setups. For gamers, this setting can be pretty important. If you are using a new gaming motherboard with UEFI, turning off CSM can make your PC boot faster and give you access to features like Secure Boot. Secure Boot helps protect your system from malware during startup. But if you are using older peripherals or drives formatted with master boot record instead of GID partition table, you might need to turn CSM back on. When setting up your PC, check what kind of drive you're using. If it's a GPT drive, which is common with Windows 10 and 11, you can usually disable CSM. This can speed up your boot time and improve security. But if you want to run an older operating system or use legacy hardware, enabling CSM is the way to go. Remember, turning off CSM often requires Secure Boot to be enabled and your drive to be formatted with GPT. If these aren't set correctly, your system might not boot at all. So, always double-check your drive format and operating system compatibility before changing this setting. In the end, CSM exists to give you flexibility. It helps balance the needs of older hardware with the advantages of modern UEFI systems. For PC builders and gamers, understanding when to turn CSM on or off can make a big difference in how your system performs and what hardware you can use. It's a simple setting but one that can impact your entire setup.